friends, MD Vegan. Today I make my favorite food again, that is a fruit salad. I make a pudding, to be more precise, and I make it to serve to myself a pineapple. Yeah, this is the fruit salad today, it's a pineapple, just a pineapple as the base. I would call a pineapple a solitary fruit. Some fruit, especially to me personally, more than others, are best on their own, or pretty much, let's say in a negative way, not so easy to combine with others. There are some issues. Pineapple, for example, cannot be easily combined with nuts or seeds, as I feel. You have to be tricky to do that. Sometimes there is something in the tongue rejects both. If you put a pineapple on the tongue and then a nut, oof, the tongue says no. That's not like there is something between the tongue then and the fruit. Very strange feeling. I feel it might be because of the bromelain. That's an enzyme that's very unique for the pineapple, not in many fruit, but it's an enzyme that helps to digest protein. The pineapple is very healthy also because of this protein, this enzyme, this bromelain it's called, to digest enzymes. So that's very, I was saying, to digest proteins, of course. Very confused. Okay, sorry. Okay, that is very healthy with the pineapple, but at the same time, I believe that it is makes it difficult to combine with some other ingredients where these proteins are, like in nuts, for example, or seeds. It doesn't work. With walnut, it works to me. Macadamia might be a way, but not always. Cashews did not work last time. Maybe you can do it in a certain way. Other fruit that is pretty unique to me is a cherimoya. Here is a cherimoya. As I peeled it and seeded it, the white flesh remains, that is full of fiber, has a wonderful flavor. And here are the seeds. I have counted 51 seeds for one cherimoya. You see, these are almost black, they are dark and very hard, like stones. And I just want to show you. Yes, I have made some other cherimoya recipes in recent days, and I always didn't show you the stones and the pits. They are so hard, you can't eat them. I don't know. But I take them out. That's in all the recipes I found online. They take the seeds out and take the flesh only. They make the most wonderful things with it. Now I looked it up now, and it's also used for pudding. It's also called a custard apple. I didn't know that. The cherimoya is also called custard apple because the flesh has this custard texture. The custard, and it is very interesting. When I blended it the first time with the banana and cashew nuts in the other recipe, I felt about a custard. It was like a custard cream, a custard pudding. And it's actually the name of it. It's come from South America, Peru or Bolivia or something, or Colombia. I don't know where it comes from. Somehow there, it's a big tree that grows very fast. And these cherimoya fruit, they love it. There are many recipes with it. Lassi, smoothies, drinks, puddings, cakes even. There's so many recipes with the cherimoya. I had no idea, because here in Germany we don't have them that often, and now I found they are harvested in early spring. And now it's early spring, and I get them in the health food shop all the time. So yeah, now no wonder that's their season, their main season, and they're really nice. You have to take them home in a firm state. They are hard, yeah, but after 5 days or so they turn soft, and then you can pinch it a little bit. You feel it is softer, and then you can use it. You are kind of open, you spoon it, it's delicious, sweet sour flavor, a little bit like it's called, I would say, like a mango, or like between a banana and a mango. And there's different flavor similarities. The sweet sour flavor, very nice. It's very unique. And I tried in my recipes, I tried to find combinations where it makes sense to combine them at all. Cooking to me is a combination of ingredients. So eating a cherimoya by itself is not cooking, very simply put. So I want to make recipes for people that like to be vegan, that make it easier. And so I'm excited to find new ways. And these fruit, not so easy to combine for certain reasons. That's of course very exciting to find recipes that makes them even better. It's wonderful to eat a pineapple by itself. It's super delicious. It's hard to get better at that. Yeah. Also pineapple juice, so delicious. Not easy to find a juice with pineapple that is more delicious than a pure pineapple juice. So that is, of course, to me a challenge, and I like this kind of challenge, to find a recipe that makes the fruit that is by itself even best, even better. So I tried a little bit, and first I would try the cherimoya to blend it with a cashew and a lemon and a banana. That was super delicious. Yeah, and I found now it's that is not by chance, because they have similarities, these flavors, and the texture gets pudding-like, like a custard cream, custard. So, and now I will try something else together with a pineapple, because I do not want to use a cashew here in the custard pudding and in the custard apple pudding, so the cherimoya pudding. Do not want to use a cashew here because that might interfere with the pineapple. I don't know if it would, but it could. My experience, it did already. So I'll be careful today and use something different. So I have something else. I have here two small oranges, and they also have a specific, unique quality. I didn't know it at first, but when you blend an orange, I'll begin right away. You blend an orange in a blender. You blend it very fast and make it really creamy. It turns into a little pudding-like or creamy texture. It gels up a little bit. And that is because I found that pectin, that is a fiber that especially in oranges, or apple seeds, pectin is a very common fiber used all over in the cooking world to make a pudding thicker, is a thickener. Yeah, pectin. It's super healthy for the intestine, and so pectin is very good. It's a good fiber, and it's in oranges. And when you blend the oranges up, they turn into gel a little bit. So you can use that in puddings or in cakes. If you make an orange cake once, almost only oranges, and it firms up. You can make an orange pie with oranges, basically. Yeah, there's some other things in there. You can look it up. It's a wonderful cake. And today I'm going to try that instead of bananas because, if you want to make a pudding or so, just with the plants, without using other ingredients like that make food thicker, put a powder in there or something that makes it thicker. Yeah. It is always interesting that, for example, bananas, yeah, for blending into creams is a very useful fruit. Banana is perfect for that. It's a lot of fiber. It makes it delicious. It is creamy. It balances other flavors. So banana is a perfect ingredient for smoothies, for example. But I found if I blend a banana together with an orange, it can, I say it can, turn bitter. All of a sudden, there's something in the banana that is bitter, and that I do not taste that on the first, usually don't taste that, with the orange that can come out. So it can turn bitter and taste unpleasant. Yeah. So I didn't want to use banana here. Instead I use orange to make a pudding. So I don't know if it works. I will try that. I thought maybe the sweet sour flavor of an orange might very well go together with a custard apple, with a cherimoya. Put the cherimoya on top of the orange, 2 oranges, and a lemon. I have lemon here to make it sour, I think, because lemon tastes wonderful together with pineapple. And also, it brings forth the sweet sour tone of the cherimoya a little bit. The cherimoya has this sweet sour flavor, and especially if you want it to cover, to coat the pineapple, it might be very nice to have a little bit more. It's a little bit like a dressing, and dressing can be over seasoned a little bit, so it can be a little bit more sour than you would use it by itself. So I thought maybe a lemon would be nice to have a covering, a coating for the pineapple. So I just explained a little bit why I picked my ingredients in the way I did, why I did not take others I used before, to make you understand a little bit and have you to find out how you can do it on your own, with your own ingredients, your own choices. Just when you give me a little bit insight what I do in my kitchen every day. So I blend it now, blender dance. I'm very excited what will happen. Never did it before. Let's see. Oh, the texture is a little bit pudding-like. Surprise, it worked. The orange gels up a little bit. And the cherimoya also. Cherimoya, that was so interesting to me to see when I blend the cherimoya just by itself. It turns also into a custard-like texture because of the high fiber content. Every plant has a certain kind of fiber. That makes plants so different from animals. Yeah. Our food should contain fiber, and that's super healthy, and that's why we should eat for health reasons plants. Yeah, plants have these high fiber content. The only beings that develop fiber are plants. It's what plants do, especially. They build fiber for many different reasons. To make them durable, hard, so many reasons they make fiber. It's also a nutrient, that's what we usually cannot digest. But it's super healthy because our intestine need to work on that. They work on that, and some of the fiber is actually digested. It helps us to develop very nice, very important nutrients. More and more we learn about veganism, more and more we understand the plants. Plant-based diet is our natural diet, I would say. It's the most appropriate one, and we begin to understand that as mankind, and that's so important. And but these fiber things are so fascinating because you can create so many different things with fiber, and that's why I'm excited here. It really turns into a pudding-like texture. I see it. I'll show you in a moment. But of course, more important than the fiber and the texture is the flavor. Let's see. Wow. Yeah, the lemon is strong, but not aggressive. It's a nice sweet sour flavor, very intense sweet sour. It's from the orange. I like to have oranges together with lemon. Like an orange juice, oftentimes I put a little bit of lemon in there. I feel that is nice. Somehow, lemon is in many recipes a nice enhancer. Gives a little bit of an edge to it, or a little bit of a twist, a zing or something. Here too, the lemon comes in very nice, makes the high sugar content of the orange, balances a little bit, and same with the cherimoya. And I think that might be very nice actually together with a pineapple. I will see. As I said, pineapple is not so easy to combine to make it even more delicious. Let's see if it works here. I put the pineapple in the pieces into my bowl. Food bowl, and now I come closer to the camera. I show you what the pudding looks like here. The Cherimoya orange pudding. Yeah, you see, it's a little bit runny, but it has a pudding-like texture, and it's a base to work on. I could really make more recipes with it, and I will see. Tomorrow is the day when I go to my health food shop once a week. See if they have another cherimoya there. I can't wait to have one. I don't know. Sometimes I always take what's there. Cooking begins when you get your ingredients on the field or in the shop, wherever, grocery. What you do, there's where cooking begins. You have to cook what you have. You can't cook what you don't have. Instead of looking for something I want to make from a cooking book, I'd rather go to the market or to the grocery and take what I find, and then I make something. But you can do either way, of course. But if I don't have a cherimoya tomorrow in the health food shop, I cannot make any cherimoya recipe. Very simple. So I put now my pineapple cherimoya pudding into the glass to serve it to myself. It looks wonderful. I love this yellow color. I didn't know that it would turn out into this beautiful yellow color. It's perfect for the color, together with a pineapple, of course, it is also yellow. And now I top it, garnish it with a third part. It'll take 3 recipe after all. It's a pineapple with the strawberries. Put on top. Decoration red and yellow, isn't that beautiful? So I put the strawberries on top. Oops. And there we go. Strawberry is very nice together with pineapple. It's a wonderful combination. I find that earlier also. One of my first thoughts was, oh yeah, strawberry. Pineapple, strawberry, yes. Because for decoration. That's a nice principle. to make a new recipe, an easy blueprint, so to say, 3 parts. The main part, this is the pineapple salad, and then a dressing or a pudding. This is the Cherimoya orange pudding, and then on top you have a 3rd part. Again, it's a nice pattern, a nice blueprint to make new recipes. It's an easy way to go, and it's very easy to be successful and a little bit exciting, every time. It's a different, you have a different way, different new recipes. Isn't that beautiful? Yellow and red. My breakfast today. And fiber also makes food keeping. So if I eat fiber-rich food, cherimoya, mango, also papaya, they also go nice with cherimoya. So maybe I find some of them and I will make something new with that. Cherimoya, mango, papaya, let's see, banana. The fiber makes it keeping, so these kind of fruits, it can be eaten on their own, just as is, as a full meal. That's also wonderful. Sometimes just have a light fruit meal like this and feel happy. And in the other part of the day, maybe second meal or so, I have something green with vegetables, green vegetables, the healthiest food. I always have greens in a day. Usually I try to, and that's 2 pillars when I make my menu for the day. Usually that is an easy way to start, and then of course I can do anything I like. But it's good to have a good base. Yeah. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my video, subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day, and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.